Hey YouTube, it's a quick video on the cold steel Bowie bushman. I think it was 30-40 bucks plus shipping. It's made out of a 2.5mm thick SK high carbon steel. So it's very solid blade. Watch the video there. They put a pipe on it and they bent this right back to 90 degrees without it snapping. So I want it for lobstering, so you could jam it between bait and give it a good twist and stuff like that. I guess this is buffed by hand. It's a very thin edge. Like the blade's pretty thick, but down near the cutting part's very thin and very sharp. Where it was thin, I figured it would break, but I had this beating on trees and whacking through stuff. You can see I've got some roughing in the edge of the coating, but that's because, man, I was trying batoning with it. I put it on a stick and beat right on the tip of it. It's heat treated and tested to withstand more than 2 tons of pressure. Like, that's on the blade itself. That's a lot of pressure. And it's not a two-piece blade. It's one piece, and it's just got the handle curled, but where it's just a hollow handle, you can put a stick on it and throw it as a spear. Very good in a zombie situation. But I bought it for lobstering so I could get through bait and stuff like that. But because I've used a lot, I bought another blade that I figured it'd be good for, but when I twisted it, I noticed the handle was cracking and stuff like that. But it's the blade length from here is 7 inches. It's 12.25 overall, like the whole thing. Weighs about 10 ounces, so it's not too heavy. It's a big blade, but it's not heavy. It's very light to carry around. Actually, I got the brand new, the Secure X sheath. This thing has a very solid lockup. Like, you gotta come on to it to get it out. But if you give it a little bend forward, she comes out like an ease. So if you got it on her pocket, it ain't gonna come out or nothing like that. I think it did come with a warranty, but I order off online. If it breaks, I was probably doing something with it I shouldn't. But it came with a fire starter on the sheath, like you can see it goes right in there. This thing, I don't want to use it on the edge of my new knife, so I'll use my old fucking Blackie Collins here. Tell you, it gives you a real good spark. You could definitely catch a fire with that. You had some dry tinder. But I took it and I was beating through some trees with it. I just wanted to test it out. I took like saplings, like, well, I can't see, like that, big trees, and I'd bend them back and one cut comes solidly through them. I seen the video. They're going through rope and stuff like that. We've tried with a cold steel. We've tried the rope test before, me and my buddy, and we didn't really have much success with it. But somebody said, "Oh, you got to cut on a downward angle and blah blah blah." But for your money, cold steel's always going to be your best blades. Has a little picture of a guy with a bow on it, but I don't think I'm going to be doing too much bow hunting. Maybe stab something, pork, squirrel, or something. But yeah, it's very solid clip. Like, you put this on your pocket, that ain't coming off. I don't know how it's designed, but the way it's designed, it interlocks. And this, it has a little, see if I can show you here. It has that little U piece there, and when you clip it on, it locks on your pocket. It's good for staying on your pocket, but if you want to get it off your pocket, it's quite a slog. I hauled on it for quite a bit. But yeah, that's the cold steel Bowie bushman. Very solid knife, very thick. Should cut through some shit.